Remember Cyclone Cyrell on Maths? Man, we loved her. So, obviously, Eden from Love Island, she caught his eye. They met up. They're together, been together for quite a while now. A lot of people said, that won't last.
Publicity stunt,
Yeah,
didn't they?
publicity stunt. What a joke.
Well, I got paid $2,000 to be with her.
Is that what they said?
Yeah, I got paid $2,000 and now I've had a headache ever since. So, you know.
But the 2K was worth it.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
And I can't believe someone said that you got paid
12.
$2K.
It was actually 12, yeah.
Was it really?
Oh, I think he said, everyone was calling it publicity stunt, so
That's
he said something in the heat of the moment, but what can you
We
do?
confronted him though.
Would
You
you-
did?
did
I
you-
licked it. Oh, you got to see the message. I was like,
See,
Yeah.
the thing I love about you two is that a lot of celebrities, they just go, let's not get involved and let's not, no, but you two, you'll front up. You'll say, what's your problem, bitch?
Yeah, pretty much go, yeah.
I like that. About time someone did that, stood up for themselves, because this goes on too much.
No, it does.
What happened at the Logies? So there were only certain maths contestants that were there and others weren't. Was there like some sort of hierarchy of who was invited and who wasn't?
Well, I made it pretty clear with Channel 9 not to ever put me in the same room as Martha.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You don't get on with Martha still?
Yeah, no, like during when the show was actually on, a lot of people didn't know. She wanted to actually meet up with me and like make her apology. But I always said no, because you know what, you had plenty of time while the show was on air to apologise.
Right.
And I felt like she was only ever apologising because she was copping a lot of hate from Australia, so I just didn't want to buy from her.
I see.
Right,
And
got ya.
did you hear about Koshi saying it's a real, elbow gate here? So Koshi claims
that's right. Yeah, what was that about?
that Martha elbowed him out of the way to get to the, camera, the photographers, and Martha's saying that never happened.
Oh, do you know what? I don't even know Koshi, but I know her as a person, and do you know what? I'll believe him straight away. I mean, I can see anything with lenses, that girl will be running up.
Why would you make that up? And the word I hate, and it gets thrown around way too much now, is being a bully.
Yeah.
Like people have, we're so sensitive now in the society these days. Like people have arguments and they go, "You're a bully." We're grown adults, and if we say one bad thing about each other, you bully this person. She went on a little rant the
I'm
other
the
day.
recent
She's
bully.
about 5'1".
Yeah.
And they go, "She's a bully for what she said about Jess because she doesn't like her." Like, what is his word every day? Why are we so sensitive?
She called a bully when she was saying all this shit about us?
Well, I think Martha called Sam Armitage a bully as a result of that.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
But aren't we adults? Like,
How come I'm getting the Sam Armitage hate mail rather than the Martha?
Right, yeah. Why isn't Martha
should be
She
getting the hate
might have
mail.
got it as well. You never know,
Ridiculous.
Kyle.
You never know.
Yeah. So how is the relationship going with you two?
Oh, it's great. Well, look at that little smile on her face, and she's going a bit red now. And
That's
You guys, is the sex life very active?
oh yeah.
How active are we talking?
Well, you tell them, Cyrell. What do you reckon? She calls
Probably
me Hurricane
about
Eden.
Saturday night.
Hurricane Eden.
Yeah.
Saturday night was the last time?
Saturday night. It
Was it?
What's the day?
Monday.
It was Monday.
Oh yeah, it was Saturday night. Yeah.
So what happened yesterday? No hanky-panky?
She was too tired out.
Too tired.
Yeah, she was too tired.
It's already started. How long have you guys been together for?
It's going on to 4 months now.
4 months.
Is
hasn't
that
it?
all? So it's fresh. It's still new.
Oh, yeah, it's the honeymoon phase. Yeah.
Now, was there a stage where Cyrell's brother didn't like you being around at the beginning?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
And has he softened on you now?
I'll tell you what. He came on your show and he said something about no wonder some chick got rid of him. So I was filthy. So I messaged him.
Yeah.
And I said, if you got a problem with me, give me an effing call. This is my number.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
give you the tip. I'm not Nick. And
Oh,
then he called me up straight away. You want to go to war? We'll go to war.
Oh, no, so it started.
had a big argument, and then we just became friends out of that.
Because I think that you two would get on. Because
No, we
you
did.
both
No, we
have
really
similar
do.
sense of humour.
Yeah, we really do. But then after that conversation, we became really good friends. Yeah.
I think I even liked that when he arced up.
Yeah, right.
He
thought he's a man. He's a real man, is what he thought.
Exactly, yeah.
And how's things going between you and Liz? Are you no longer friends anymore?
Yeah, no, that's for sure. We're no longer friends.
Who?
Remember Liz, the one that had the long blonde hair and, the
nails.
The nails.
Oh, the one you said had the whack makeup?
Yes.
Yeah,
and then
well,
she
that's how
changed-
you should describe
I
it.
didn't want to be mean, but she's changed so much. She's lost so much weight. Have you seen her latest photos?
Yeah.
Really, skinny now.
You're no fan of hers?
Look, I'm just like, I'm no fan of anyone that's going to write an article and call me toxic. You know, both, it goes both ways. I may have done something wrong to her, but don't sit there and act all innocent like you haven't done shit all, you know? Like, you know, people say I'm crazy, but, you know, you may have unleashed that on me for me to carry on like that.
Sure, you don't just go crazy. Your crazy is only in retaliation.
Exactly.
You're like Kyle. You're actually like Kyle.
I don't go crazy on people, only retaliation. And it's DEFCON 4 when I retaliate.
Yeah, I just don't like people who play like the victim.
Sure.
Yeah.
When they're equally to blame.
Yeah,
you would say.
exactly.
Right. Okay.
Me neither.
So you guys know how cost of love works, right? Cyrell's already gone off into the soundproof booth, Eden.
Yeah, right.
She's answered 5 questions.
So we ask questions to Cyrell
about your relationship.
And then you've got to match
I've
up
got to answer
those.
it right.
Yeah, it should
Okay.
be all right.
And money's on the line too, so you got $1,000. Every time you get one wrong, we take $200 away.
Okay.
Okay? So we're going to do that next.
All right.
Sounds
fun.
good to me.
We're going to separate you two so you can't cheat.
With Cyrell and Eden, 4 months. It feels like it's longer than 4 months, though.
Oh, it has felt like a long time, you know.
Yeah.
I've been,
What's that supposed to mean?
I was going to say, don't say that, Eden.
No, in a good way. In a very good way.
It felt like what he means is it felt like that he's known you his whole life.
You know
I'm not getting that
what?
cheesy.
Okay.
No, come
I had a
on.
headache.
I'm not getting that cheesy.
Now, what about the biggest fight you guys have had? We might even ask this.
I
don't
think
know.
that is all in here.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
So that's
okay.
what we're
I won't
about
ask
to
any more
find out.
questions
Yeah.
then.
Don't ask any
yeah.
more.
Stand by. Cost of Love with Cyrell and Eden is next. Cost of Love. Today we're playing with Cyrell and Eden. They are together and they are happy and things are good in the hood.
That's right. Now, we've got $1,000 on the line for Cost of Love. Cyrell has already been put in the soundproof booth and answered all her questions.
Cyrell, why you look like you're afraid of that microphone there. You're sitting to the side of it.
Yeah, get in on it.
Is
Get in
it,
on
is it
it.
too phallic looking for your liking? You don't want
It reminds me of something else.
Yeah. Eden shakes his head.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so Eden will ask you the same questions. If you get a match, you keep that 1,000. Every time you get one wrong, we take away $200 from the tally.
You beauty.
Okay, here
I
we
reckon
go.
they'll do pretty well.
Let's see.
They were easy questions. She'll get them.
Were they?
Okay.
I hope so.
Well, I hope
Now,
you
no
tell the
giving
truth
any
here.
clues, Cyrell. It's
I
not
won't
the way
look
they
at
go.
it. I won't look
Yeah,
at it.
don't look it up.
All right.
Okay, so Eden, we asked Cyrell which maths contestant she would hate most to see you with if you were to break up.
Well, that's a hard one. I got to say it's Power, Jessica.
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 Okay, let's see if Jessica's the answer.
Duh, that's freaking Jessica. Who else? They'll give me a heart attack. I'll stab them both. But it's true.
No interest in
write that one
Jessica
down.
there, Eden?
So, yeah, well,
No.
no, not at all. Not at all.
Good.
Why would he be interested in Jessica when he's with Cyrell?
What are you trying to do here, Jackie?
Trying to
Go on,
cause-
Jackie. Jakey Wakey.
What's the closest kitchen?
Yeah, no,
I'm not lying.
there's no cutlery here.
Yeah, it's only
I'm
plastic.
straight to the lift.
All right, question number 2. We asked Cyrell, when was the last time Cyclone Cyrell came out in your relationship?
Oh.
What do you think she said?
The last time she came out in a relationship.
Yeah, as a cyclone, you know, when she goes
When
crazy.
did the cyclone come out?
Oh,
You
when
know,
did the
when I
cyclone
linked
come
it.
out? Oh, it come out when Nick told her about a rumour, and then she said, and then he gave the name Cyclone Cyrell. So then that's when she linked it about the.
No, we're saying, when did she cut sick on you?
Oh, when did she got sick of me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, that was about Jess again.
Again,
Was it?
Jess
Yeah,
is causing...
it was an argument about Jessica. So yes, that's when she linked it at me. I saw Cyclone Cyrell come out,
and did you think, Jesus?
I was like, Jesus. I said, I'm in big trouble here. But,
what was the story? Like what?
Can I say? Oh, wait, then I'll give the answer.
do you want to?
Well, he's already said about
okay.
Jessica. Let's just find out.
was
whether,
I right?
And then
Let's find out first whether you were right.
I came out recently because of an argument with Jessica. Like, no shit.
Oh,
But,
ding.
like, you know, I'm not going to say what that argument was about, but I will now.
What was the argument
You
about?
were right. So far, you kept all the money.
Yeah, so she wrote an article saying that Eden asked her for a publicity stunt, but that wasn't what I was angry. What I was angry about was she goes, imagine waking up to that girl in every morning. I feel sorry for him. So I lost the plot because, like, he was actually following Jessica at the time.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
what a
So
mistake. It must have been a
Instagram
mistake.
really-
But
it
see,
causes
I
so
get
much
called
drama.
a bully I get called a bully for calling her a liar, but people don't know this is what she turns around and says about me and my
So you
relationship.
wanted him to unfollow Jessica straight away, and did you unfollow her straight away?
Yeah, cool. What's the point of having the fight? But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I never asked for publicity stuff with Jessica. And when she said we only kissed, there was a lot more that happened in Melbourne, which I will explain in a YouTube video. So there's a lot more to. We didn't just kiss.
So what you had?
But that's why I always say once a lie, always a lie, because
Let's just say there was a menage a trois.
Oh, are you kidding? There was another bloke there.
No.
Oh,
But I know what you're saying. I don't do it with another bloke. I don't.
Oh
mix,
right, you don't do the. You don't do the
miss
2
balls
hour.
with balls. No.
was the other girl well known?
No, she was a. Yeah, I'll tell you. You'll hear all about it.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
it's coming out.
Cyrell knows all about this, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I didn't really think I'd end up liking Eden.
Yeah.
And it just it was something that was so hard because I'm like that, I don't want no one's like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, exactly.
But everyone's got a past.
but wasn't
But then
happened
he
before.
did say, but then that's like me turning around and having a go with everyone you've slept with,
Yeah,
Cyrell.
yeah.
So,
Yeah. Is
That's
that a
fair
long
enough.
list? Or a short
No,
list?
I ain't.
You're not a whore like Eden.
We got something coming there, Carl.
So, but you didn't want to imagine Eden with
Yes,
powers
of course.
and some other girl pleasing him at the same. No doubt a competition would
No,
have been
see,
going
that's
on.
what, a lot of women would turn around and say, but then what I like about that is
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
He can please 2 women. So
no, it's not that. It goes, which one was the root and
You're right,
boot and
Carl.
which one he wanted the girlfriend to be.
Yeah,
You
you.
know what I mean?
You're the
So,
GF.
yeah, so
You're
I'm
the
just
GF.
like, that's why she hates me, because I reckon she genuinely really liked him and wanted a relationship, and she burns to think, why did he take it serious with me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
right.
Well,
So-
honey, I can tell you a lot of reasons why. Yeah, but it's true.
Okay.
So you're saying you were girlfriend material and the others were just pump and goes.
Yeah,
It was the
rude
one
and
night
boot.
stand, yeah.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Okay, number
so
3,
far
Jackie.
we have all our money on the table. Okay, question number 3. We asked Cyrell how long sex usually lasts between the two of you.
What you mean, time-wise?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Cyrell taps out after half an hour.
Does she?
She actually taps out.
You tap out.
Let's see what the answer is.
That would be about like a half an hour-ish.
God, these guys are on it. That's correct.
Yeah.
All the
But
money
we
is
timed
kept.
it once, and I'm like, all right, half an
timed
hour.
it.
Yeah, you don't want to go too. I don't know if you want to go too much longer.
No.
I get you know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, you don't want to be red raw after.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
want to have
right.
fun.
I want to be good, and then I want to eat a lot.
Yeah, you want to
like
have
some
something. Have a
KFC
little and have a
chips
little lay
and-
down. Have a little
Yeah, that's it.
night-night.
Watch some Netflix and go to bed.
Exactly,
Have
yeah.
a nice sleep.
Okay,
Next question,
next
Jack.
question. We asked Cyrell, if the cops were going to show up to your house looking for you, what would it be for?
know
Probably
this.
fighting. Yeah,
Fighting.
I'll probably say
Fighting.
fighting.
Let's
got
see
into
what
a
the
ring
answer is.
If the cops rocked up looking for Eden, I'll guarantee you it would have been from another fight or something.
God, these two are nailing it.
He got into a reason.
He got into an Insta fight. Cops don't show up for
No,
Insta
they don't
fights,
show
though,
up.
do they?
Recent fight.
Oh, it's
recent fight.
a recent. Get on the microphone. Sorry. It's not a penis. It's a microphone. A recent fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
Okay.
if it was fake.
Sure, don't worry about it.
All right,
Don't
last
worry
question to keep the $1,000. Would you say Eden's penis is big, medium, or small?
about it. Oh my
What do you think
God, what are
Cyrell
these
answered with?
questions?
All right. Well, I would say huge, but I'd say I'm definitely King Dingling.
King Dingling, so he's up
It was-
there.
You know why? We always get asked this, like when we
everyone
do our
asks you
live,
that,
and
right?
he always
They do.
hears me turning around saying King Dingaling.
Okay, let's
Right.
see.
So
Let's
that,
see.
I'm assuming that's like very healthy size, and you're happy with it. Let's see if that's the answer.
I'd say
I
his
would never-
penis is a king dingaling.
There you go. You know her very well. No wonder this is working a treat, this relationship.
Exactly. You know, everyone's got it the wrong way. But I like when
More
people say
drama.
it's a publicity stunt,
It's
especially so
ridiculous.
you got paid $2,000 to move her.
$2,000.
You set up the pap shots. Why are you with her? Why are you with him? He's an asshole. I like Cyrell,
He's
but
a
I hate
woman
him.
basher.
I'm a woman basher.
Woman
I'm
basher now.
You were there that day, Jack, when a certain phone call got made by the ex, and she accused me of doing all that stuff, which I
Right.
never did.
Oh, yes,
but,
yes, that's
yeah.
right. Yep.
I mean, my mum even asked me. It goes to that extent. She's like,
Your mum asked?
Yeah, because she Googled him,
Right.
obviously.
I'll say though, I've never hit a woman in my life, and I don't know how you can drive on the opposite side of the road and cars swerve out of the way, and why never she reported to the police, and why I sat with her in Melbourne afterwards, and why she said we're having IVF and getting married, all after I apparently did that. So
Seems to be more drama after the show
Afterwards,
It
finished.
doesn't
They
stop,
should
yeah.
follow people after the show, the aftermath.
That's what we want to see,
The
Jackie. What
aftermaths.
goes on after.
Yeah.
The aftermaths.
Oh,
You've
there's
even named
always
it.
one.
That's a brilliant name. I love that.
Aftermath, yeah. Should be a new show.
Yeah.
They should do a show where they put all the reality stars together.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the battle of the reality stars.
Oh,
Well
God.
done, guys.
Well done.
$1,000 to you.
Excellent work.
Thanks
Beauty.
for coming in.
Thanks,
Doing
Jackie.
Well done.
Thanks, Carl.
Nice to see both of you. You're in a healthy, happy relationship.
You're getting
Which is
crazy
great.
text messages, Cyrell.
Who's texting you, Cyrell?
You know what? Jules
What?
is actually texting me saying, I'm listening to you guys and cracking up. I love Jules.
She's lovely.
She is. Send her our love.
Okay.
Thanks,
well,
guys.
Look, good to see both of you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good
Have
to see you
fun,
too.
bro.
All right.
Thanks.